What if I told you the most powerful job in America pays less than some CEOs, athletes, actors, and even top YouTubers? The President of the United States controls the world's biggest economy, commands the US military, lives in the White House, flies on Air Force One, and makes decisions that can affect millions of people. But the actual salary? $400,000 a year. That sounds like a lot of money, and it is. But for the most powerful political office in the world, it is surprisingly modest compared to the level of responsibility. The president's salary is set by federal law. Under US law, the president receives $400,000 per year, paid monthly. The president also gets a $50,000 expense allowance to help cover costs connected to official duties. Any unused part of that allowance must go back to the US Treasury. But that is not the full picture. On top of the salary, the president also gets access to major official benefits. The White House becomes the president's official residence. Air Force One is used for official travel. Marine One, the presidential helicopter, is available too. Security is provided by the Secret Service. There are also official travel and entertainment budgets, often reported as $100,000 for travel and $19,000 for entertainment. So technically, the paycheck is $400,000. But the lifestyle and official support around the presidency are worth far more than that. Now here is where it gets interesting. The president cannot just decide, I want a raise. Congress controls presidential pay, and according to the US Constitution, the president's compensation cannot be increased or decreased during the term they are already serving. That rule exists for a reason. It protects the president from being financially pressured by Congress while in office. The salary has changed several times in American history. George Washington earned $25,000 a year in 1789. At the time, that was a massive amount. Then the salary increased over the years, $50,000, then $75,000, then $100,000, then $200,000. Finally, in 2001, it was raised to the current $400,000 per year. And since then, no raise. That means the US president has had the same salary for more than 2 decades. But here's the part most people forget. Becoming president is not really about the paycheck. The real value often comes after leaving office. Former presidents can earn millions through book deals, speaking engagements, documentaries, consulting, and influence. They also receive federal benefits after leaving office, including pension support, office funding, and staff support under the Former Presidents Act. So when people ask, how much does the US president really make? The answer is complicated. Officially, the president makes $400,000 a year, but practically, the office comes with housing, transportation, protection, staff, global influence, and post-presidency opportunities that can be worth far more. So the real question is not just, how much does the president make? The real question is, how much is power actually worth? Because in America, the president's paycheck may be $400,000, but the influence that comes with the job, that is priceless.